Hello and welcome. Welcome back to Robot Alchemic Drive. This is my next session, so let's continue on with the next mission.
Good
What was
evening.
that for?
We bring you the latest news. Today, a major evacuation exercise is to be conducted in Senjo. The city has already suffered severe casualties from repeated Volgara attacks. The evacuation exercise was organized in order to minimize future losses. This exercise is attracting global attention for several reasons. We have some film footage. This building houses the Evacuation Guidance Group, or EGG. Previously, all evacuations were led by the JSDF, which had to split forces. However, the intensifying war makes it difficult for the JSDF to continue that role. As a result, Japan's first specialist, EGG, was established. This training exercise will be EGG's official unveiling. The Civilization Preservation Foundation's giant robot will also take part.
So, this is what? The first time they've ever done something like this? It's been, what? A week? 2 weeks since the Volgara first started invading, and they're just now putting together an evacuation authority? If they didn't have a giant robot, I'd dismiss them for being entirely stupid. Another thing, they don't have dedicated evacuation routes, like something you see in a hurricane zone. Notice everyone is just running every which way.
A Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
Here I am, looking awesome.
Okay, what should I do?
Get to the Evacuation Guidance Group headquarters. The EGG HQ is indicated by a red spot on your map.
Now, why exactly would I have to go here? You know, can't we just call them on the radio? That magical device we've been using? We have anti-gravity drives and giant robots,
A Class A
but not a
evacuation
telephone.
warning has been sounded for all of Senjo. A Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities. Welcome to the Evacuation Guidance Group. I'm Captain Hayakawa.
Oh no, Why? Just why?
Glad to meet you.
EGG is deployed throughout the city right now. In battle, we will evacuate civilians while keeping clear of your Mega Knight. We're ready to begin the final phase of our training exercise. We'll be training under simulated giant robot battle conditions.
This! See, this. You know, people are prepared for nuclear war, the zombie apocalypse, you know, the second coming of the flying spaghetti monster. But why don't we have giant robot battle condition drills?
We'd
What
like
we're
you
thinking.
to control your Mega Knight and destroy mock-ups of Volgara.
Behold, the fearsome Volgara.
So that's supposed to be a Volgara? Okay, I'll go back to the Foundation and launch the Mega Knight.
We're counting on you.
Alright! Okay, look at this, look at this. UFO Bank. Something to put your trust in. You know, they totally don't abduct your money. Oh, hi, random tank.
What happened to all the tank units in Hokkaido?
I thought they came down here.
I don't see the 7th Armored Unit's tanks.
I don't see any tanks but yours.
The 7th Armored Unit is heading to Tokyo to defend the capital. The 2nd, 5th, and 11th Armored Units have been split up and scattered all over Japan. That way, we broaden our defensive coverage area.
But weaken your primary defensive lines.
But that means we're spreading our forces thin on the ground. Concentrating firepower? Isn't that basic military strategy?
That's correct. But because of the Phantom system, we can't stop the enemy from entering cities.
But you know they're going to attack cities.
A defensive line manned by massed forces has been rendered meaningless. It's not possible to position large forces in the enemy's path and attack en masse.
In other words, we can't predict the entry locations of Algera, so we scatter our forces.
But it's not specific as to where it says they scatter them to. Like, to every small town as well, or just major cities?
Very astute of you.
But dispersing our forces everywhere? It's asinine! Just because we can't anticipate the attacks, we deploy units everywhere?
Just station units in major cities because you know that's where they're going to show up.
It shows you how desperate things have gotten in Japan. It's not just Japan. Losses are mounting around the world. Nations have been secretly preparing for the expected Volgara invasion. But not a single nation has successfully fended off the Volgara.
Except for Japan and their giant
Companies
robot.
like Bullnose and Masaki grew large on demand for anti-Volgara weapons. But when the shooting started, our weapons turned out to be virtually worthless.
And yet they still make money from making them.
These are desperate times for mankind.
Alright, let's continue. Ah! Got hung up on it. Okay, what are you two doing? Aren't you taking this seriously?
Hey, didn't you catch the broadcast? Get out of here and take cover now. You screw around in training, you'll regret it when the Volgara actually come.
Ellen? It can't be. Ellen Bullnose? What are you doing here?
You, Tsukioka's son.
That's right, Asukioka and your former fiancé.
Well, exposition.
Yeah, we were engaged. A long time ago.
The sole heiress of the Bullnose conglomerate. Why are you here?
I bailed out of Bullnose. Now I'm with the EGG.
But you're next in line to succeed the family empire. Our broken engagement didn't have anything to do with it, did it?
Huh? That's got nothing to do with it. Our engagement was broken off because you, Tsukiokas, went broke. That's your problem.
Just way to call attention to
Anyway,
it.
you have to haul out of here right now.
No, I'm supposed to be here.
I have a giant robot.
Your attention, please. This is an emergency evacuation order. Meganite launch imminent. Please clear the premises and the road surrounding the Civilization Preservation Foundation within 30 seconds. I repeat, Meganite launch imminent. Please clear the area within 30 seconds. No one is permitted on the Foundation's premises and surrounding roads.
That pathing. That glorious pathing.
Meganite all clear for launch. You can launch anytime by pressing the select button.
What the? You! I heard that Tsukioka was as good as broke, and you were doing this?
We are as good as broke. This is where all our money went.
Still got a bit.
Your family? Made this?
Tsukioka went broke while weapons manufacturers like Misaki and Bullnose got rich. I thought it was insane that we would spend all our money making this. But I'm finally beginning to understand now.
Mr. Tsukioka made this?
Yes, I believe that's what was established.
Chairman, destroy the enemy mock-ups. They are shown as red spots on your map.
Alright. Let's get this done. Oops. Well, that sucked. Die, hated enemy. Oh, come on. Even a moving target I can't hit. Behold my skills.
While Misaki and Bullnose were making weapons, Tsukioka was involved in this.
Jealous? Okay, since I didn't get paid for that, let's go on to the next mission.